Hey guys, want to touch base with you. I want to tell you up front right now that we are planning on not having services after all tomorrow. We had originally planned on just going ahead and taking a few precautions. That's the video I was going to send you today. But as I've just had more time to think about it and as I've consulted with some other leaders, we really just feel like it's going to be wiser, at least for tomorrow, to not have physical service. For some of you, you may be relieved by that. For some of you, you may be frustrated by that or think that's kind of dumb. I can understand why you'd feel that way. I have all week planned on us doing service, even with the schools we're closing and all that. But there's a few reasons. I want to give you the reasons why. Number one, excuse me, I think there's a lot of disinformation out there, meaning I don't really know what to believe right now about how serious the threat is. In some places, it seems like, it's a natural fact that this is going to kill thousands of people. In other places, people are saying, it's no worse than any other form of the flu or anything else. Honestly, in this world of fake news, I don't know what to believe. And so, therefore, the conclusion I've come to is it's probably wiser to play it safe, at least for this Sunday. But let me give you some other reasons, and I thought that's not the only one. Another big one is there will probably be a lot of people who won't come anyway. So it's probably going to be quite the low number. That by itself isn't enough, but it is another factor. Probably my biggest concern is children passing this back and forth. Now, those who have compromised immune systems, from what I understand, would be at a higher risk of this being a lot worse for them. And children may or may not fall into that category, but they certainly can carry it and pass it back and forth and potentially to other adults and so forth. And so for us having them together on a Sunday morning in pretty close quarters for about 3 hours is maybe not the best idea. Keep in mind also, you and I, as adults, can learn the self-control of, okay, today we're just touching elbows. We're not handshaking and hugging. And we're not going to put our hands in each other's faces. And I'm not going to touch the toilet seat in my face, that sort of thing. Kids do not possess this self-discipline, as we all know. And we can try to watch them and control that, but, we can't control every moment for every kid, right? And so they're going to be much more likely to pass this sort of thing around because they don't possess the common sense and the self-control to watch for those things. And so it seems to me it's probably wise, at least for this Sunday, to not meet physically. We are going to have a Facebook Live at 10:30. I'm not sure if that's going to come to you through the People's Church page or from my page or Daniel's page. I'm not sure yet, but be watching for it. 10:30, and we will we'll share some scripture together. We will probably do some music, most likely. I'm also going to grant you an opportunity, if you'd like, to ask spiritual questions or banter a few things around if you like, and you'll see how that works. So if there's some questions you've been wanting to ask, particularly about spiritual things or biblical things, or even something about going on in the church, it can be an opportunity for us to share some things back and forth, okay? So if you have a Facebook account, then obviously this is easy for you. If you don't, then it's still very possible for you to tune in. You can get a Facebook account very easily. You could even shut it down after you're done using it. Facebook is one of the more stable platforms I've found to deliver this kind of live video feed. I've been trying to figure out a way to do that other ways today for folks who don't have Facebook, but they're all really problematic, it seems like. So that's the deal. No service tomorrow. And let me go ahead and tell you, no meetings on Wednesday. This next Wednesday, no meetings. This coming Sunday or this next Wednesday. Now, we do have one adult group that meets on Wednesday nights. That group, if they decide they want to meet together, it's perfectly fine. Or if they want to move that to next Sunday, assuming we do meet, or at an alternative time or location, that's fine. But for our kids and for our youth, for the same reasons I was just citing, we think it's wise probably right now just to play it on the safe side. And, if we ever became aware of having one of these meetings put somebody in a really compromised position, I would feel all kinds of bad about that. And I would imagine several of us might. And so, I don't want that on my conscience, number one. Number two, I don't really know what the truth is. Number three, it's going to be hard to keep kids from passing this around like wildfire, So for all those reasons, we feel like this coming Sunday and the following Wednesday, we're not going to have meetings. 10:30 on Sunday morning, though, tomorrow, 10:30, we are going to meet on Facebook Live. If you got any further questions about that, please feel free to text me, call me. And if you feel like that's a poor decision, I can appreciate that. But I'm this is a being on the safe side sort of thing. So I appreciate your time. We love you guys very much. I hope you'll tune in tomorrow at 10:30. But you can contact me anytime. Text me at 502-510-0381 or Facebook me, or you can send me an email, josh@tpc2000.org. I am very open to hearing from you, and glad to be able to be any help to you that I can be. Okay? We love you guys. You can hear my voice is a little off. I don't think I've got any corona. I think I've got sinus trouble driving me crazy. My head is throbbing right now, but I don't have any fever or anything. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We will miss seeing you guys tomorrow physically, but we will be on Facebook at 10:30. You guys take care.